My name is Tyrese McAllister, and I'm the visionary for the Modern Proverbs 31 Women. This is a God-inspired idea that God gave me one day to do a coffee table photo book. And when I shared it with a few people, they automatically said that this was not just a project, but this should be an entire movement.
And we have an exciting project to talk about right now during Women's History Month. What started as a coffee table photo book is now growing into a powerful movement celebrating the strength, the faith, and purpose of today's women. The Modern Proverbs 31 Women. It highlights real stories of resilience, redefining what that timeless scripture looks like in everyday life. And joining us now is the visionary author behind it all, Dr. Tyrese R. McAllister, my soror, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. I can't help but shout it. Can't help but shout us out.
I appreciate it.
I can't help it. Yeah. All righty. So, what inspired you to put this book together? And tell us about it, because it's really a photo book for your coffee table, right?
Yes, it's a coffee table photo book, or other people may call it a lookbook. And I got this vision one night to do a book of pictures of women. And as I was putting it together, these are ordinary, everyday women, but doing extraordinary things in the community, and things that might not be recognized or people get an award for.
Right.
Like one of the ladies in the book is a hairstylist, and I literally seen her talk a child out of suicide while she did her hair. That's extraordinary.
Right.
She won't ever be recognized or awarded for that, but that's amazing.
Right. There are these stories, and how did you narrow it down, probably, once you really started looking into it for the women that are featured in the book?
Well, one, I only wanted to do 31
okay.
As a pilot to see what that would look like, and it was very hard. But these are women who I knew, no mean girl energy, women who were about community service, serving the community, love their families, love God. So you don't have to be a wife and you don't have to be a mother, but community service was a big part of it. People who are serving, and not necessarily serving with Delta Sigma Theta or serving in that capacity, but doing something impactful in the community.
Now, Proverbs 31, often discussed in faith circles. How did you bring it into modern context to bring this book together?
So when you look at television now, a lot of what you see is a lot of mean girl energy. Yeah. The reality TV shows don't depict us in the best light. And I wanted to show that women can be seen, they could show up and see themselves in a way that they hadn't seen themselves. One thing, I'm a therapist, so one thing I noticed too, that in working with these women who I found are extraordinary women, they didn't necessarily see that in themselves. So a picture book was, while I didn't know what the purpose was initially, when I started working with each woman and seeing that they didn't see the greatness in themselves, I knew that this was the right thing to do.
I love that. And before we let you go, when people pick up the book, what if, everybody can't be in these pages, so what do you hope that people are inspired by or impacted by when they pick up the Modern Proverbs 31 Women?
So I hope that women who already have that it factor see themselves, and it's a reminder. And for women who don't, when they read those stories of the women in the book, they see that they too can do it.
Right, just strength.
Leaning
on each other too, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So this is the book. I saw it on Amazon, but where all can you buy this book?
You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it on TyreseMcAllister.org.
Okay.
And we also have an event coming up on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. We have an event coming up on Saturday where all of these women will be recognized and awarded for their commitment to the community. And it is at the Conway Ballroom in Hyattsville, Maryland. And people can give me a call if they want tickets. We have a few tickets left, only a few. And I can be reached at 301-452-4234.
Okay, well, I'm going to put that on the social media so people can know, because people are going to want to go. So thank you so much for joining us. What an inspiration.
Thank you.
Here. All righty.